Hello and welcome, lovely Capricorns, to November 2025. I hope you have a fabulous month. And if you haven't already, I do recommend you going back to the intro. It's just a bit of a quick capsule of what could be going on with the astrology for November. And I do a little 1 or 2 card reading for the collective. Okay. So I'm using the beautiful Fairy Tarot for the general reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising. And also I'm using the beautiful Power of Love. They're actually activation cards. Okay, so sending you lots of love, and thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you'd like a personal reading, I do different time zones. I'm quite flexible with my time. Love to help you with that, or an energy chakra balancing. Okay, so I'm going to start shuffling the cards here for you, my lovely Capricorns, and see what could be in store for you for, I was going to say January, which is usually your birthday month, right? For most of you anyway. Okay, for November, lovely Capricorns, what could be in store for you for November? Okay. There's one. Let's see. One more. Ooh, nice card there. One of my favorites. One more card for your highest good for my lovely Capricorns. This one. Okay. Ooh, lovely. So you have King of Winter. This could be yourself. It's someone very experienced, very knowledgeable, fair-minded. There's an owl here. So this to me is like someone very wise beyond their years. Not necessarily someone older, but could be. This is from your past or recent past. So it feels like you seeking advice from someone, even a sage, someone very professional, or a doctor or lawyer, or this could be just yourself. I shouldn't say just. This could be yourself, really seeking knowledge, inner wisdom. I'm getting the word thought-provoking, just really delving into what it is that you want to do, who you want to be, and how to get there, right? So it's a beautiful card. It's someone that's not really that emotional, so it could be an air sign. But I just feel this owl spirit is around you right now, which is really trusting your intuition, looking at things in all ways, like looking at what's not said, like looking at subtle body language, what's not said as much as what's said, like, behind the scenes, and getting advice from someone, okay? And then I think once you do that, you're going to feel a lot happier, a lot better, because it feels like you may have an important decision to make and you need legal advice or specific advice. And then the Sun, this is just, actually, I think it's the best card in the deck, to be honest with you. 19 is the number, the number 10, so it's 1. It boils down to a 1. So that is like looking after yourself. It's initiation, it's new starts, new beginnings. Sunflowers signify good health. And the Sun card is also about youthfulness, about childhood. So it could be, you could be, playing, spending more time with children or grandchildren, nieces and nephews. And the Sun is just beautiful. I just can't emphasize how important this card is. It's amazing, amazing ideas, and having gratitude for things working out in your life. So I feel that there's good news coming in this month, or you will be making your life so amazing that you'll be really happy, okay? Because it is success and happiness. And then this card, your outcome card, is really, really good too. This is a partnership. I call this kind of the love boat card because it can have two meanings. This can be about a business relationship where you have teamwork. It's definitely the teamwork card, but it also can be romance. So if you're already in a relationship, this is a really good sign that you are working together, you're collaborating together. If it's a business or coworker that you work closely with, it's also a really good sign. It means that you're going to be working to for the similar goals. You're on a team. You're supporting each other. So I love this card. You look at all the flower fairies and the just beautiful energy around it. See, you're both lifting the boat. It's collaboration and cooperation. Okay. Beautiful cards here, Capricorn. Really good. That's for your general. And progress. This is definitely progress in whatever projects you're doing this month. So congratulations, because you, of all the signs in the zodiac, Capricorns are the hard workers. You don't give up. You just keep going. You keep going like the goat up the hill to get there. So it feels like you're determined. The symbol of the goat is tenacity, right? So good for you, because you'll get there. You will get there, right? Okay, so let's look at your romance. And this is not just romance, this is love. So it's all relationships, okay? But let's see what it says. Okay, what cards want to speak to my lovely Capricorns? No, not that one. Doesn't want to come up. Let's keep shuffling. Okay, my lovely Capricorns. Okay, I'm going to cut them. This is exactly what they want me to do. Okay. Yeah, crazy times right now. I'm trying to stay away from the media because it's really, really distressing, everything we see in the media right now. So it's good to just, get away from it, right? So we have three lovely cards here. We have acceptance. I love green. Green is such a beautiful color. You're ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. So acceptance, it could be letting go of a love interest that you knew, you weren't in love with them, or they weren't in love with you, or it's not working. So this is called maturity, letting go of something that's not working. Right? Accepting that. Okay. And then you have respect. You value everyone's unique perspective regarding love. There's a lot of respect here. Yeah, I feel you're letting go of not necessarily a person, but letting go of your kind of old ideas about how love should be. And it feels like you've matured. You don't want to, it's like you're getting away from drama. You don't want to be with drama anymore. I just feel like you'd rather be single than be in a relationship that's just full of drama, okay? Because it feels like you were in a relationship, there was a lot of gossip and a lot of jealousy, and I'm just feeling that you're done. You're done with that. So totally understand that. So you're respecting the other person and you're respecting yourself more now. And you're also will have more willingness to compromise. Interestingly, because this is kind of the opposite of what it is now. You've kind of made boundaries, but at the same time, if you really love a person, you will, make that sacrifice. I don't like the word sacrifice, but do you know what I mean? You'll be more flexible if you really, really, if the person is worth it to you, as in good for your higher self. Okay, so yeah, and you've got the Sun card, which is also really, really good for relationships, and the Two of Spring. So I feel that any relationship that you want this month may work out because you've just kind of decided that it will, right? So hopefully it will, and these cards are fabulous. I'm also choosing a card from the messages from the guides. These are really apropos. I find them to be very spot on. They're kind of spookily psychic, spookingly psychic. So let's have a look here for my lovely Capricorns. What do you need to know as a special message from the guides? Okay. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Okay, this is it. Focus on the positive. That's extremely important. And this is just in a general sense. Yeah, focus on the positive. As human beings, sometimes we focus on what we don't have and we focus on the negative. And what does that bring? It's putting out to the universe. It's pretty easy with the law of attraction. It's cause and effect, and that exists. We can't doubt that cause and effect exists in the universe. So if you're putting that doubt out, then, but you know all this. I know you know it. You're smart. So focus on the positive. It's so important. Easy to say, harder to do, but it's so important. Okay? Have a fabulous month of November. You take care. Ciao.